right, students, so this is number 3 and number 4 of your review, BWA review. Okay, so we're going to write this in vertex form. The vertex HK and the point XY. So the very first thing I'm going to do is write the formula. So it's going to be f of x equals a x minus h squared plus k. So I'm going to substitute in for f of x, and remember that f of x is y, so that would be the negative 2.5 here. And then I'll have the equals, the a, the x is 4, the minus, and then the h would be 3, and k is negative 2. So I've substituted in all the numbers, and now I am going to solve for a. So I will use PEMDAS in the square, don't forget it. Right, so a, 4 minus 3 is 1, equals negative 2.5. So that means that I have 1a minus 2 equals negative 2.5. Okay, plus 2 on both sides. And this is going to be negative 0.5. So a equals negative 0.5. So now all I have to do is rewrite it, but not put the point this time. So I'm going to rewrite it as f of x equals, and then the a, which is 0.5 negative, and then x, and the same thing as here, minus 3, minus 2. And that would be in vertex form. Okay, number 4, we're doing the same thing. So for number 4, I first write my formula. Okay, and so the points would be the same. The vertex is HK, and the point XY. So remember that this is y, and y is negative 13 equals a, parentheses, x is negative 3 minus, and h is 0, and k is 5. Okay, now we simplify that and solve for a. It's going to be negative 3 squared plus 5 equals negative 13. Then PEMDAS tells us to do the exponent next. So that would be 9 in here. Notice that the negative is inside the parentheses, therefore it's a positive 9. Inverse operations, to zero that one out, and we get 8 times 9 equals, it's going to be negative 18. So finally, to get a alone, I'm going to divide by 9. That becomes a 1. So that means that a is negative 2. And then all I have to do is rewrite it. So f of x equals negative 2, because now I know that's my a. And then x minus 0 squared plus 5. Okay? Now, because this is a 0, you might find it as standard form already, because that's x minus 0. So it would be like negative 2x squared plus 5, and that would be standard form. Okay?